Very good morning, students. Welcome back to second year physics. In the previous chapter, actually, we finished about electromagnetic induction. In that electromagnetic induction, so we discussed all the cases, and the last one is about a AC generator. I told you very clear that AC generator directly connected to the alternating currents. The new chapter, it is the 9th chapter. Sorry to say, this will be it is the 10th chapter. I'm sorry to say, it is the 10th chapter. New chapter, 10th. In this alternate currents, I want to say about a alternating current. Sir, what is mean by alternating current? Suppose you know DC current. Sir, what will be the DC? DC in the sense is direct current, right? So when there is a direct current, that is the current flows in a one direction, that we can say it consists of a unique direction. It goes from positive to negative terminal, and current has a, in case of that, DC current. So till the last chapter we discussed only DC only, because DC is consist of all positives. Sir, what is alternating current? Alternating is nothing but it consists of a both of positive of negative of. See, which I was given in the last class. There is a graph represented both of. Half cycle is positive, remain half cycle is negative. That's what it is, consists of both the halves. That is very, very important. Now come to the point is the direction of current in a resistor in any other element changes alternatively. The current is called as a alternate current. That means here, suppose if a resistor is connected to the circuit, in that circuit, the resistor is connected to resistor through. If there is a current flows, therefore the current is alternatively changes. One time it is positive, one time it is negative. That's what we can call alternate currents. So that there is a sinusoidally changes the current. That sinusoidally means here a very small time, in a very very small time, the direction of current is changes. That's what here the representation of the alternate currents is like this, right? One we can say positive, negative, positive, like it is we can take. Again negative, it is a time is taken and it is a current I is taken, or you say EMF also is taken on the y-axis. So that here EMF representation we know, and we need to find this times, because if it is a time you take as a 0, this time is take as a t by 2, t by 4, and this time is take as a t by 2, 3t by 4, t like this if I take, then what will happen, the EMF values. That's already we know alternate current expression. Based on that, now I am telling related to the alternate currents, because E is equal to E naught sin omega t, or you want to say I is equal to I naught sin omega t. Now we are finding what? The value of EMF during the cycle, that is a full cycle. Therefore you draw a full cycle. Now I am showing the full cycle like this. It is a full cycle, time t, this is t by 2, and you say it is a t by 4, it is, this we can say 3t by 4. If I go with the times, sir, what will happen, the EMF? Suppose the case 1 I am giving, so you take, here it is the origin, time you take as 0. Sir, what happened, the EMF value? That's what we are finding. Now we need to find the EMF. So E is equal to E naught sin omega into 0. Sin 0, of course, E naught into sin 0 it is, so that we'll get the EMF is 0. It's no problem. So it is, we can say EMF is 0. EMF 0, time is 0. Case 1 is over. And go for the case 2. If I take a time is equal to t by 4, because this time is representing as maximum, no, whether we'll get the maximum or not, like EMF is 0 here, no, so that we have to show it is maximum. Then you take E is equal to E naught sin omega t, no, in this omega is nothing but a 2 pi by capital T, omega value, no. Now you write here E is equal to E naught sin 2 pi by capital T into small t is, you say t by 4. So t cancel, 2 ones, 2 2s. So E is equal to E naught sin pi by 2, right? Sin pi by 2 is nothing but a sin 90. Of course sin 90 will be maximum, that is 1. Yes, you look at here, this value represented as E naught, or we can also say I naught also, no problem, because if I go with this expression we'll get the same. Okay, now you go for the third case, because now we are verifying whether we are getting or not. So t is equal to, if I take a t by 2, then E is equal to E naught sin 2 pi by capital T into t by 2, capital T 2 cancel. E is equal to E naught sin pi. Sin pi is nothing but a 180. Sin 180 again 0. So that till it is satisfied, because 0 is, it is maximum, again 0. So here again we should get the negative maximum. If the value is negative, no, it is represented in the negative y-axis. So that here you go for the next case, that is t is equal to 3t by 4. So E is equal to E naught sin 2 pi by capital T into 3t by 4. So t cancel, 2 1s 2 2s. So E is equal to E naught sin 3 pi by 2. Of course 3 pi by 2 is nothing but a 270. So that 270 value will be what happens, minus 1. It is, we can say 270, then E is equal to minus E naught. Of course, look at this is represented as a minus E naught, right? We say it is a minus value. Clear no? Till here okay no? Now go for the third one. It is last one. If I go with right, so last one, small t is equal to capital T. This is the last case. So E is equal to E naught sin 2 pi by capital T into capital T. So this cancel. E is equal to E naught sin 2 pi. So of course 2 pi is nothing but a 0 again, 360. No? So like this we can say the verification of alternate current. See, alternate current is nothing but a alternatively the current direction is changes, sinusoidally changes. We can also call sinusoidally changes, because very small time, in a very small time the direction of current is changing. One we can say positive it is, this is we can say negative. When the current is started from origin, it is, the current is started from origin, therefore it represented as a sine wave. That's what we are taking, what E is equal to E naught sin omega t, sine wave it is, the represented as the sine wave. Sir, if I go with the, because we have other also, the value of I is equal to I naught cos omega t, or you go for the E is equal to E naught cos omega t. Yes, if I take in terms of cos, the graph will be represented to be like this. Yeah, let us, I is equal to I naught cos omega t, or you say E is equal to E naught. So the graph may be represented, time is taken, here it is E, or you say I is taken. So the graph is represented like this, right? You say t by 4 it is, this is will be t by 2, this is will be 3t by 4, and it is capital T. So that your current is instantaneously, or we can say alternatively changes. Alternatively changes, of course. Sir, what is the alternate EMF symbol? Because in circuits, if we can see the alternate currents or alternate EMF, the symbol of alternate current is, we can say this is the symbol. If any symbol is represented in the given circuits, we can say this we can call as the alternate currents or alternate EMF, the symbol represented. Because we know battery, we know, like resistor we know, inductor we know, capacitor we know. Like in the same way, alternate current symbol is represented. If it is to be like this, represented in any circuits, that we can say there it is to be alternate currents are connected. Suppose if only battery connected, yes, this is only DC supply, DC current supply, right? There is no changes, directly we will get the DC. But here it is to be represented like this, there will get the alternatively positive and negative. So it is a symbol of alternate currents. Is it okay now? Now come to the point. In this sine wave or a cos wave, we have a maximum value. That maximum, or we can also call peak, that mean here the current whose magnitude is changes. Okay, I mean I want to say peak value or a crest, or we can say I naught E naught, the maximum value of a current or a voltage. So the peak value statement is the maximum value of current or voltage. It represented the maximum in the graph. So that point we can call maximum or peak, which is very, very important. And here come to the point is, another one is there, instantaneous current or EMF, right? You say current or EMF, instantaneous current or EMF, INST, or you say EINST. Sir, what is this? See, at a particular time, say it represented, the strength of the current is known as the instantaneous current. At a particular time, the strength of EMF, at a particular time the strength of the current, or at a particular time the strength of the EMF is known as the instantaneous current. Now here we can write as the instantaneous current as well as the instantaneous EMF. Suppose I is equal to I naught sin omega t. So this is the current. Now I is equal to I naught sin omega t plus pi. There will be a phase change. Of course, everyone remember EMF, that means here electromotive force, and as well as the current, there will be a small phase change. So that's, it is represented as a current. If I go for the EMF, E is equal to E naught sin omega t, or E is equal to E naught sin omega t plus pi. This omega t plus pi is nothing but we can call a phase change. Of course, there will be a phase change. So that we can call as what it is, a phase change, and there will be a small changes represented, right? So this is the introduction part of alternate currents, and it is very, very important. If you know these terms, then we can do in this better performance. Now come to the point is, actually there are some methods are there, like it is like a mathematics part only, but we need to find all. I'll tell you one thing. See, like a average value of a function f of t, we can say it is like one node we can take. It is like a one node. The average value of function f of t in mathematics will get f of t from, we can write like this, from t1 to t2. The times are given as t1 to t2. Therefore we can define as like this, for function of f of t, f average is equal to, we should write like this, f of t into dt by integral dt. So this is the statement. See, if any functions are given, in any function, therefore f average is equal to f of t dt. Yes, of course we can take as the limits t1 to t2. Here also we can take t1 to t2. It is divided by integral of dt. So the average values are asking. So suppose is asking the average values, therefore you go through the statement. The average value of that given value is equal to integral of the given value into dt by integral of dt. So this is the to get the average value. To get the average value, therefore we should use the formula like this. Let I want to calculate now, is asking the question on the basis of this average values. We have 3-4 questions. So first I'll tell you one question. Mean or average value of AC during the complete cycle. Is asking mean or average. Question, mean or average value during complete cycle, right? During the complete cycle, that is mean 0 to capital T. During the complete cycle, what will be the average value? So this is the mean and it is the time t. So is asking related to what? Either you want to calculate a average current or EMF. Both will be the same because the graphs are represented same, no? So that you take any one, then we'll get the other one also same answer. Suppose now I am taking the I average, I need to find. So that you write average value question mark, or you want to calculate E average. Any one you take, both the answers are same. So that here average value is asking, no? there will be a formula is equal to integral from t1 to t2, see I into dt we can, that's what f of t dt, no. Here the value what we should take here, because we are finding the average value current, no, therefore you write as I dt, integral from t1 to t2 dt. So we know I is equal to I naught sin omega t, or you want to write, you want to calculate E value, yes, you write like this. So I average is equal to, therefore t1 is 0 to full cycle, no, capital T. Sometimes he may ask you half cycle, or sometimes he may ask you 3 by t by 4 half cycle, or t by 2 cycle, whatever the given the cycle time that we have to take here. So the given is here, it is 0 to t, no, then you take like this, I value is I naught sin omega t by, it is by integral dt from d1 to t2, right. So let us, the average value I average is equal to integral I naught, you take a common from 0 to capital T sin omega t into dt, because here dt is there, no. So integral dt, denominator integral dt is nothing but a t, then the value of 0 to capital T. So I average is equal to, you write like this, I naught, sir, integral sin omega t dt. It is very very important, everyone remember, integral sin omega t dt is nothing but a, here I am giving, this is the formula, integral sin omega t into dt is represented as minus cos omega t by omega. This is the integration method formula, right. So now directly you replace from 0 to capital T sin omega t dt, no, therefore sin omega t dt directly you write as minus cos omega t by omega, right, from 0 to capital T. By here capital T minus 0, because there are limits are given, upper limit minus lower limit you take, therefore I average is equal to, it is I naught by capital T, because capital T is there, no, better you write, it is omega also you take out from that. Now cos 2 pi by capital T, because omega into capital T, it is minus is there, no, again minus of minus plus cos 2 pi by capital T into 0, because 0 is there, no, better you cancel this, right. Here I average is equal to, we can take like this, I naught by t omega minus cos 2 pi plus cos 2 pi into 0, then it is become 0. Of course cos 0 is 1, what about cos 2 pi, yeah, here you write both the values, cos 0 is represented as 1, cos 2 pi, that is also 360, will get the 1, right, both will be the 1. So that the I average for during the full cycle is equal to I naught by t omega into minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is become 0, no, therefore I average is equal to during the full cycle, during the full AC cycle. So that in case of a current, no, suppose I want to say in case of a E average, E into dt, here also dt, E naught sin omega t dt, so that E naught sin omega t dt, E naught sin omega t dt integration is minus cos omega t by omega, then t minus 0, E naught by t omega, yes, of course, E naught by 2, then E naught by t omega minus 1 plus 1. So that the E average value during the full cycle, you write as during the cycle is 0 to capital T, E average will be 0 for full cycle, of course. So this is the plus half and it is a minus half. Clear, no? So like this we need to find a average value during the full cycle. This is the one question related to what? In case of a alternate currents. So suppose if I go for the half cycle, so you write as mean or average value during the half. That half means what? You take here half cycle. Half cycle in the sense is 0 to t by 2, that's all. You write here, simple. Getting my words? So everything is same. The derivation part, everything is same. Sir, what we need to change? Yes, of course, here we need to change what? Just the 0 to t by 2 is there, no? Now I am writing, instead of capital T, here you write like a t by 2. here also you write as a capital T by 2. Shall I? So that where we will get the final answer. Ultimately it is changes because during the half cycle is asking, no. So that here during the half cycle what will happen, we'll see. So here T by 2, right? Here T by 2, T by 2. Here in this case what happens, T by 2 it is. Of course this will be what happens. See, look at here, it is minus is T by 2, right? Yes, T by 2 here you take. So 2 to T cancel, 2 to also cancel, minus cos pi minus plus cos 0, right? So here from here you change, that's all. So I average is equal to what happens, it is I naught by T by 2. T by 2 you write into T by 2, no, this 2 will come up because denominator is there, no. T into 2 pi is nothing but we can write capital omega, right? So minus 1 plus 1, right? It is that is minus of minus 1 plus 1. So that's what everything is same. What I am saying, everything is same, just you limits change it. So I average is equal to 2 I naught by, right, 2 pi into, here will get the 2 to cancel. I average during the half cycle will be, it is like this. During the half cycle is I average is equal to 2 I naught by pi. Sir, what about during the half cycle? So that here will get the, suppose I want to write here I average is equal to the value of I average 2 I naught by pi value 3.14. if I go there, it is will get the 0.63 I naught. So I want to say in terms of 0.63 percentage of I naught. So this is the I average value. Suppose you want to say E average. So again E average, no, E average is equal to 2 E naught by I. That's what I am saying. This is the half cycles. So now I am saying about a E average value. Everything is same. That's what here not required. 1 plus 1 offer it is. You say 1 plus 1. So I want to write a E average. So here you write 2 E naught by pi it is. Therefore E average is equal to again 2 E naught by 3.14. Then it is will get 0.63 E naught. Suppose in terms of percentage 0.63 percentage of E naught during the plus of. Here also it is during the plus of. Of course during the negative of what happens, minus it is. So you want to get total, no, plus of minus of supposed to add will get the 0 because during the plus of will get the positive of, during the negative of will get the negative. So it becomes what happens, cancelled each other. So like this we have the expressions related to what, for the mean or average value during the half cycles, plus of and minus of. Is it okay now? So this is about a average value during the cycles. So we'll see in the next class. Again we have other cycles also is there. Then we'll continue in the next class. Thank you very much. We'll see in the next class.